All right, call this an advice, a message, a talk, an information, whatever you want to call it. I'm okay with it. Okay, there is this phrase, I won't say a popular phrase, though it has become a popular phrase, but I just don't want to say it's a popular phrase. So there is this phrase out there, and I just feel like throwing a little light on it. Let us reason together and come to a consensus. Okay, let us just reason together. Leave me a comment, tell me your opinion, or share your opinion with me in the comment section. Okay, the phrase goes like, Ghanaian men are not romantic. Okay, I've heard this over and over and over and over and over again. And me personally, I just want to address this. I just want us to come to a clear consensus. Okay, this may just be a talk, just a conversation. Just leave me a comment and let me know your thoughts on this phrase that Ghanaian men are not romantic. I was born and raised in Ghana, so I will stay within the confines of Ghana. Okay, you may have heard this phrase, relating to your country, especially most African country men. Okay, maybe they say Kenyan men are not romantic, Botswana men are not romantic, Nigerian men are not romantic. Now I am talking about Ghanaian men. Okay, and the phrase goes, Ghanaian men are not romantic. First of all, in your opinion, what do you consider, or what is your clear definition of a man being romantic? Okay, is it a Romeo and Juliet romance you're talking about? Let us know. Let us know your clear definition of a romantic man. Okay, there is a popular phrase in Ghana that in the Twi language, that krom beya wodea ne efri ubotom. Okay, krom beya wodea ne efri ubotom. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a colloquial English interpretation. Okay, say, if town will be sweet for you, then it is out of your pocket. Okay, I've heard a few people talk about this. Okay, and I feel like addressing this. Now, I just want to advise the diasporans, okay, those living in the diaspora. I just want to advise our African American women. First of all, I just want to give a shout out to anybody, who has made a conscious effort to return to the motherland, be it Ghana, Botswana, Nigeria, South Africa, Ethiopia, just name all the African countries, Zambia, Gambia, Tanzania, just name them. Okay, drop me a comment, name all the African countries. Any African American who has made a conscious effort to return to the motherland, be it for visit, for educational purposes, exchange programs, or to go to school, be it for tourism, be it to stay on the continent, for business opportunities, whatever reason that takes you from Europe or from America to Ghana, I just want to say a big shout out to you. Your efforts will not go to waste. Okay, but I just want to throw this out there. When you leave America or Europe and you go to Ghana, okay, just like the saying goes, when you go to Rome, do what the Romans do. I have realized that most diasporans, or most people who relocate from Europe or from America to Ghana, still want to live in Ghana and enjoy the things of America. They still want to live in Ghana and enjoy the things of America, or they still want to enjoy the practices, what they are used to in America. Okay. So I have come across this phrase a few times, and I just want to address this. Okay. Now, when you leave Ghana to America, to the United States of America, or to any country in Europe, and you go complaining, oh, you guys are not sociable. Oh, you guys are this. You guys are that. We don't do things like that in my country. Do you know what they tell you? The most things you hear is, well, why don't you just pack your things and go back to your country where things are done in this fashion? Okay? So therefore, I don't understand why when diasporans, or when people move from America or Europe to Ghana, they still want to have a taste of America. They still want to have a taste of Europe in Ghana. Okay, you go to Ghana and you say men are not romantic. Men don't make their intentions well known when they approach you. On a second thought, you would have to come up with a clear message. Okay, we want to understand your definition of being romantic. We want to understand your definition of the men in Ghana don't have good pickup lines, and all the stuff that you've been saying. We just want to have a clear understanding of what you actually mean. Okay, does your romance, or does your men being romantic mean men opening doors for you? Does it mean men sending you flowers, taking you on lunch dates, showing public display of affection? Let us understand, okay, what is your definition of men not being romantic in Ghana? Okay, and just like I said earlier on, the popular phrase that Krombeya Odane free bottom, these men who approach you, you may not know. If they don't tell you, you may not know their income, their monthly income. Okay, let's say he makes 1,500 to 2,000 Ghana a month, and he asks you out on a date. You want this man to be romantic. You want this man to be sending you flowers, taking you on lunch dates, randomly taking you to the spa, taking you on cruises and all that. Look, his income cannot afford that. His income cannot afford that. He has his rent to take care of, and most men, or I don't want to put that tag on Ghanaians that most people are this. No. But let's just be realistic that most Ghanaian men are raised in the traditional way. Okay, they have the extended family to take care of. They can't say of our whole and all that. They have other things to take care of. So when they're taking care of all these bills, at the same time, they are dating you, and you want them to do all these things that, in your own opinion, portrays a man as being romantic. It's not going to add up, because he has to send money to his mom, his dad. He has to make, if he's the eldest of the family, he probably has to help pay for his younger siblings' school fees, whatnot. All the extra expenses that he has to take care of. So, Ebia no Niskano, he doesn't have enough to take care of your desired romance. Okay, so don't go to Ghana and say Ghanaian men are not romantic. Okay, now what may be romantic to one man may not be romantic to another man. What may be romantic to one lady may not be romantic to another lady. So you cannot categorize, you cannot sum up a whole, okay? You cannot sum up a whole and say that, oh, all Ghanaian men or most Ghanaian men are not romantic, okay? In this day, in and age, we have to understand that we are living in a global village. And I keep saying that things in most places, in most countries, are the same. Okay? In the United States of America, just like you guys are suggesting, there may be romantic men, there may be unromantic men, there may be cruel men. You know, it's the same thing. When you cross to other countries, it's the same. There are men who may be romantic, there are men who may be traditional, there are men who may not be romantic. So you cannot just go to Ghana and say Ghanaian men are not romantic. That is a blatant lie. It is not true. Okay. Now, we've seen it in Ghana. Most people who are affluent, most people who have the means to, they express love differently. On weekends, they take their girlfriends out to clubs, they take their girlfriends out to eat, they take their girlfriends out to pubs, they send their girlfriends flowers. You know, some of them treat you well, just like most women want to be treated. Those who have the means to, they actually do. Now, just like I said, Krumbeye or Daniel Fribotomu. So if the man doesn't have it, all the things you might have been dreaming of, he will not be able to meet those things. So it's all about communication. Don't go and say that the man is not romantic when he doesn't have the means to. Okay? Uniskana untimi. Okay? What are you going to do, you know, to show romance to a lady if you don't have money in your pocket? You know, what are you going to do? That aside, this is just a piece of advice, okay? When you go to Ghana and then you say, oh, in the United States, this is how we do things. The men are this is how things are done. You are in Ghana. You are now living in Ghana.